Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. Today, I think we're going to continue pulling up some logs here, but I also have a new thingy to show you guys. So, I went and redid the self-loader. Now, before, you probably remember, the boom was actually, or the swinging cab was actually on the front up here. But now I've moved it to the back because we've also added this cool pup trailer that we can attach to the back of it. So I know the regular, like the regular trailers in real life usually have, oops, I'm actually going to sell this one. Sorry, kids, let's get rid of this one. Which one? It'll be whichever has time on it, that one. Oops. Oh, God, this menu drives me bonkers. Yes, so that one can go, bye-bye. So yeah, most trailers, even up here in the north, you will see have the like the swinging boom piece on the front of the cab, but in lots of European places you see it on the middle, so you can load both bunks. Now, granted, it does look a little bit better on the front, but this gives you the option at least to fill both bunks. What I did try is putting it on the front, but then what I ended up having to do was like park the trailer and then go park beside it and load it up. It was kind of a pain in the butt. So now, unfortunately, the front can only accept a maximum of 5-meter logs, and the back can do whatever you want really on the back. So you can kind of do like a medium length on the front bunk if you really wanted, and then put some other ones on the back. So I'm going to bring this up there. And we'll probably end up putting what's there, the medium stuff, on the back side of it already, and then we'll kind of wiggle around and see what we can do there. Wiggle around, move all the pieces a bit. And let's go up this sketchy little road. Oh, it's getting kind of dark. You know what? I think I'm going to keep playing through till nighttime just to kind of have a bit of a different feel for a bit. Usually what I do is I end up, cranking up the sun and making it daytime again, but I just found it to be, I haven't logged at night in so long that I found it to be interesting what it would look like. I'm like, how are we going to see how the lights work if we never let it get to dark time? So, I mean, you can turn them on in the day, but it doesn't really give you much of a kick. So we're gonna bring this bad boy up there and then, see where we end up. So I was thinking of a funny thing we can do for our episodes going forward, and I was thinking kind of like having a topic of the day of the episode, and we just pick a topic, and then at least I don't know, something you guys can put in the comments to have some fun with if you're bored. So I'm going to pick a subject. It's going to be something versus something, and then I want you guys to put your opinion on what you think below. So we're going to pick something really bare bone basic because I did not have time to prepare for this today. I'm going to say cats or dogs. That's the topic. Cats or dogs. What are you guys going to pick? Now me, I don't know. It's a hard call for me. I really like cats because I had a cat my whole life growing up. Cute little kitty. And I've also had lots of dogs as well, and I love the dogs as well. So I don't know, man. It's a hard call. I'm just wondering if I should try to load some of this stuff up here, maybe. I don't know if the tops... No, they'll be too long. Yeah, so actually, let's go clear out that bottom spot first. Then if we have extra room, we will have extra room. We'll fill it back up. So yeah, cats or dogs, guys? What's it gonna be? Cats, a little less friendly. Not very loyal. They chew your shoes. They poop in your shoes. Dogs, on the other hand, are a little bit more messy. And I don't know, they bark. They're really loud in comparison to cats, so that's one loss for them. So that's the negatives. So cats also very cuddly, very cute, very I don't know. What else about cats? They're just cuddly and cute. That's really all they got going for them. Other than that, they're pretty wild. And dogs are at least very loyal, so that's one thing. Dogs are super loyal. Cats probably wouldn't save you from a burning building. They'd be like, I'll find another owner. Because that's just the attitude of a cat. I don't know. It's funny, I have friends here in town that are like, some of them are like, and our town is very cliquey for pet owners. So, like, I'm all about the idea of having, like, a pet and being like, oh, yeah, you know, it's your buddy, your friend, you look after it and stuff. But, like, when some of these people are so obsessive to the point where it's, like it's bad. Where they, like, yeah, buy special foods and medicines and read books on, you know, how to improve a dog's I don't know, mental well-being by giving them some kind of weird wheat grasses and stuff, and you're like, oh man, that's a little too far, but just an animal at the end of the day. Love animals, really do. Especially dogs and cats, but I actually like horses too. Horses are cool. Oh, we've changed the question. It's dogs, cats, or horses now. That's the topic, eh? Dogs, cats, or horses. You guys will also notice on this claw, I made it bigger and beefier. As you can see, the pole coming out is a lot more heavy duty. I didn't like the look of the teeny weeny little telescoping arm that came out because it was kind of ugly. So I was like, let's not do that. Let's clean that up. So I just beefed the arm up quite a bit. Looks a lot better. Feels better when you're using it, more force. And I put these little tips on the end. I also did that to the forwarder as well. I put the little colored tips on the end. And, you know, surprisingly enough, it actually does help out quite a bit when you're grabbing stuff. So looks like we had just the right amount for the back bunk here almost, eh? And then we'll have to cut some shorter bits. Oops. I was going to try to load those other ones on the front, and I'm like, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Now, the real tricky part's going to be backing this bad boy out of here. That'll be the real... What we could do is lock it. How long are those? How'd they turn out? Oh, they're pretty long. Not too bad, though. I think those were 7.9s. I wonder if I could just back it up the whole way. Oops. I don't know about backing it up the whole way, kids. But I did make it so it flexes quite a bit, so it should... Oops. What do we got hung up on here? Oh, is that my grapple pressing into it? Oh, totally. I'm sitting here wondering what's going on. I usually put my grapple in the front, like right about here. Oops. Make a smiley face out of it. And just leave it right there. It's actually really long. It's going to creep me out. Let's go like this. That's better. Oops. Of course, if we could line it up. Not like it really matters. This is just OCD for me. There we go. So now we should be able to back this bad boy up. Kind of in a bit of a ridgy spot here. Now this is a much smaller trailer, so it turns a lot sharper. But I've also upgraded all the trucks to act a lot better too, so should be quite okay. Whoa! What happened? What is happening? Do you see the exhaust coming out of there? What in the God's green earth? Is that like a glitch? Nothing came up in the console. I think we just like literally blew the stacks there. I've never seen that before. Did you see that? That was crazy. What the heck was that? Maybe it's when you... Oh, there it is again. Maybe it's when the tires start to spin and it just basically goes into cook mode. Oh my god, please let me get that screenshot. Screenshot. We cooked the engine. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh, that is so funny. I don't even know. It's like it's losing traction in the mud, so it's just... Oops. Oh god, it's just maxing out its... Oh geez. We put ourselves in a bit of a pickle here now. Let's try to maybe go like this. Man, I should have never thought of backing this up. That was a terrible idea. Whose idea was it to back this up again? Whoever that is, that guy is fired. Oh god. Can we climb that? Come on, little truck that can. Oh, you're the little truck that can't now. Now we've turned into an episode of Spin Tires. Just want to get up on this little bank over here and then we'll begin. This is literally Spin Tires. There we go. Oh. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh. I think we're going to hit in the center here. That's a steep edge. Okay, well, it's coming with me. We're going to turn around. This is how you turn around on a logging road if anybody hasn't tried this before. I don't think this would ever work in real life. Not a chance. Let's put this back here for a minute. See if we can turn. Oh, I mean, so that trailer will turn really good on the back, so we should be able to pull that off. Look at that! I still can't believe we cooked the engine out with the... I don't... I don't even know. Like, what the hell? That was just something, guys. Something else, man. This game continues to surprise me every time I play it, I swear. Now, how are we going to load this? We could load them sideways. Which would be really stupid. Oh, I never thought of that. I could just swap the bunk the other way. Let's try this. Let's just laughingly load it sideways just for fun. Just for lols. Oops. It only makes your truck like 10 feet wider, but that's okay. Let's try it. Oops. Oh, jeez. How's that? Oh, yeah, that'll balance real nice for sure. Can you even lock that? No, not really. That's not going to work. Those will all just fall off. We're just going to make a mess. What if I... Oh, these are too long. There's no way I can make these fit on the front. There we go. We'll just put them here for now. Okay, well, we're going to have to pull up some more logs and try to figure that out. Maybe what I'll do is I'll cut this. I'll leave the trailer when I go up there on the next run here. No, let's just tab to our machine because we're lazy. We got that stuff to clean up. We don't have a lot of wood left over here, though. I think this thing's got an attacher point on it. So we can maybe clean up some of our stuff here. I actually did a big update on the forestry grinder as well. Should be a lot better to use. Should be just a gnarly... Oops. V. There we go. That's the button I'm looking for. Oh yeah, just mowing it up. Just mowing it up. So what an interesting episode it's been with our truck getting stuck and then ejecting all of its diesel into the air. That was nice. Pretty cool, man. I'm actually just going to leave this attached to this. That's pretty cool. Alright, that looks good. Maybe we'll do another pass with the buncher just to get some trees out of here. How about it? Just a light little pass, you know? And we're going to go way down here. Oh, that's why we didn't cut this tree. We can cut it. We'll just cut it high. High cut. Ooh. There we go. Although down here, I believe we can do better. He just likes to go flying down the hill. Use your power. Use the force, Luke. There we go. Oop. Gotcha. I think I'm going to keep piling them in this pile here. Because we need all the trees we can get. I got to remember to delimb these too. I'll probably forget. There we go. This is some slow harvesting going on here. When's this episode going to come out? Probably late August, I imagine. So coming out next month, I'm like looking into time in my head. Coming out next month, Chad and I have been doing some time-lapse recordings. So Chad and I did a new series. It's going to be called, It's going to be called, That's what it's going to be called. It's going to be called, Logging. Oh my God, what's going on here? It's going to be called Logging Bros. And basically it's just, so it's me and Chad, maybe the odd person here and there from elsewhere, but me and Chad are just kind of doing our own little logging operation, but we're time-lapsing it, and it looks pretty darn cool. Because I'm actually able to watch Chad while he's working and vice versa. And then basically what we're going to do is he's going to have his recording from his side, and then I'll have my recording from my side, And then he'll release his version on his channel. I'll release one on mine, my own on mine. And you guys can go watch it from both angles, like from him working and then me working. And yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. So I told Chad, and I said, now I'm going to be all obsessed because I'm going to be watching my own videos, or your videos, just to see me working. And then he'll be watching mine to see him working, so it'll be kind of fun. It'll be a neat little project. Not to mention we were both saying how much fun it was just to actually like log with another human being now. And I'm still going to do logging from scratch, like these are a blast too, but it's, you know, when I'm doing time lapses, it's just hours and hours and hours and hours of cutting and processing and loading, and having somebody else there just makes it so much more fun. You can just, you know, BS, and it also goes ridiculously fast. Me and Chad cleared so much ground so quickly doing that. I was like, oops, I didn't think we did this much. It's pretty fun though. So yeah, that'll be coming out probably here eventually in time. I'm just going to bunch for a bit here because we only got like, what, another 5 minutes or so. So I'm just going to bunch till I can't bunch no more. Where are we going to put you? How about right there? Beauty. And we're going to get your little friend here. I think. There it is. You start to get like a sixth sense about reaching into those spots to find them. On the newer maps I'm making sure the limbs on the stupid trees aren't as low to the ground. Because I hate... Like, these ones are okay, these little guys, or these big guys, because I can see the base really easy. But, like, when it gets to, like, stuff like that, it's like, I don't even know what I'm reaching in there for. And because this game doesn't let you chop up the limbs as you're cutting, it kind of makes it annoying. Whoops. Hard turn. Bloop. Doof. And another couple big ones. Ooh, these are good. I'm just kind of clearing out the bottom, and then we can go and start clearing the top so that we can eventually move our butts that way. Drop you in here. So remember, cats or dogs. That's going to be the topic of discussion in the comments below. And I want to hear your reasoning. I want to hear why. Don't just say, oh, I like cats. I want to hear why you like cats. Don't say I like dogs. Say why you like dogs. Give me a couple pointers. Things about dogs you hate, things about cats you hate. Put it all in there. We'll have some fun. So we're just going to go for the gold here on this one. Sure. Whatever I just did. But yeah, it'll be fun. And then, yeah, every episode I'm going to try to remember. It's going to be it's a learned habit. So I'm, like my intro, I'm going to have to remember to do that. Topic of the day. Topic of the day. I got to remember that. Let's get up into this stuff here. Yeah, I'll just drop it down here. I'll probably just yard it out of there anyway, so might as well have some fun. Oops. And then, yeah, the next one, I'm going to probably downgrade the cut size, I think, to, like, I might actually do 4.5. I know those are tiny logs, but I might try it just to see what happens, because I think I did 4s, and they even fit on those trailers fine. So, we'll see. But I think it'll work pretty good. I'm going to grab this last tree, and then we'll call it for that section. There we go. And dunk it in the bayou. Beauty. Stump it. Stump it real good. Oh, that's so pretty. I like when the light reflects off of them, like the front end. God, that looks good. I just wish I could get that same shot a little bit lower. Ah, whatever. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it, just in case. Now I got that photo. Look at this landing we're clearing. It's kind of trippy. And we made it all, man. We crushed it all out of there. The grinder's still going over there. Yeah, so I'm going to try to pound this out, I guess, further. Like I said, we're kind of clearing along this road, so we should be able to start cutting into the bank a bit more. And let's see, where is it going to go? I think we'll have to start dropping now. Kind of maybe drop into here and then zig back. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun. I've never been on the outside of a map really working your way down, but should be entertaining. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at this here, guys. So, yeah, if you guys like the episode, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe, and if you're in the bush, don't forget to hug a tree. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.